Good afternoon, East Texas. This is your TylerPaper.com afternoon news update for Tuesday, May 7th. President Barack Obama welcomed South Korea's new leader, Park Geun-hye, to the White House today, looking to present a strong front against North Korea's nuclear threats, but also leave the door open to talks with Pyongyang, according to an Associated Press report. Ahead of the meeting, U.S. officials said North Korea has taken a step back from its recent escalation of regional tensions by removing from its launch site a set of medium-range ballistic missiles that had been readied for possible test firing. Now, Park arrived at the White House with a color guard lining the driveway from Pennsylvania Avenue. Her visit marks the 60th anniversary of the U.S.-South Korean alliance. Her Oval Office meeting, working lunch, and joint news conference with Obama will be followed Wednesday by an address to a joint meeting of Congress. Park has had something of a baptism of fire since she took office in February, 2 weeks after North Korea's latest atomic test heightened tensions on the divided Korean peninsula and undermined her hopes of forging a more trusting relationship with a difficult neighbor. In other news today, the George W. Bush Institute today announced the selection of Lindale Junior High School to participate in the Middle School Matters Institute, designed to improve school outcomes in the middle grades, grades 6 through 8, and leverage the best available research and practices to support student improvement. Now, the schools will receive targeted support by participating in the first annual Middle School Matters Institute Summer Conference, June 9th through the 12th this year in Austin, where school leadership teams will have the chance to attend development sessions with researchers and practitioners. Now, this guidance will help each school develop a Middle School Matters implementation plan tailored to its strengths and areas of growth. The schools will also participate in continued support efforts with researchers throughout the year. Now, the 8 schools were chosen from 44 applicant schools of varying sizes from across the country. 8 schools will be chosen annually to participate in the Middle School Matters Institute, and 3 of the 8 will be selected at the summer conference to receive additional intensive support and targeted assistance with their implementation plan. And the Texas Department of Transportation today launched its 12th annual Click It or Ticket campaign at the LBJ Library in Austin with a car show demonstrating the progression of seatbelts through the ages. Now, the executive director of TxDOT said a seatbelt could save your life, and that while public awareness is working, they still see some teens, pickup truck passengers, and rural Texans who are not always buckling up. Now, when the Click It or Ticket campaign began in 2002, only 76% of Texans buckled up. Today, 94% are wearing seatbelts. Now, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, it estimates the Click It or Ticket campaign has saved nearly 3,700 lives and prevented more than 50,000 serious injuries since its launch. Now, as part of the initiative, law enforcement officials across the state will be looking for and ticketing unbuckled drivers and passengers in an effort to raise safety awareness and prevent fatalities. By Texas law, all occupants of a vehicle, including backseat passengers, must wear a seatbelt. Each unbuckled occupant faces a ticket and fines up to $200 plus court costs. Now, last year, more than 21,200 seatbelt citations were issued during the campaign, and this year's Click It or Ticket enforcement period is May 20th through June 2nd. Thanks so much for watching, and make sure to check back throughout the day for breaking news updates on TylerPaper.com.